Hello grade 7 learners, have a nice day. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'll be discussing to you how to translate English phrases or sentences into mathematical phrases or sentences and vice versa. Before I go on, I want to shout out to all the grade 7 learners from Davao City National High School who are watching and who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much, grade 7 learners, as well as to all the grade 7 learners in other school. Just comment your school so I can also shout out to you in my next video. Before we go on with translation, let us try to familiarize first terms used for addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Let's begin with addition. For addition, we will be using the plus sign. And the terms that denote addition are the following. First, we have plus, the sum of, more than, increased by, total, added to, or added by. For subtraction, the symbol is a minus sign, this one. Terms that denote subtraction are the following. Difference of, less, decreased by, subtracted from or subtracted by, diminished by, minus, reduced, less than. For multiplication, we will be utilizing the parenthesis and the dot should be placed midway a number. We're not going to make use of x as a symbol for multiplication because in here x is already a variable, especially when we're already studying algebra. Terms that denote multiplication are multiplied, multiplied by, product of. Twice for 2 and thrice for 3. For division, we have here the division symbol or the fraction bar if we're going to write it in fraction form. And the terms related to division are the quotient of, divided by, the ratio of. You need to familiarize these terms so it would be easy for you to translate English phrases or sentences into mathematical phrases or sentences and vice versa. Now let's have an example. Let's begin with the addition. In here we have mathematical phrase and we're going to translate this into English phrase. Okay, we have here x plus 3. Our translation are the following. This one has many translations. It can be translated as a number x. Okay, a number x plus 3. Okay, let's begin with a number x or whatever be the variable here, you have to make use of the given variable. In here, we are given the variable x. So a number x plus 3. Next, this can also be translated as the sum of a number x and 3. Another translation for this, the total of a number x and 3. Next, a number x increased by 3. Next translation, 3 added to a number x. We also have a number x added by 3. Next, 3 more than a number x. Take note, if we're going to make use of more than, so we have here 3, it should be after, okay? 3 more than a number x, so 3 is the second addend, okay? So 3 more than a number x. Next, for subtraction, 5 minus x. So the translation of this are the following. We have first, the difference of 5 and a number x. 5 decreased by a number x. A number x subtracted from 5. Okay, take note of this. The word here is subtracted from. So x is subtracted from 5. Next, 5 subtracted by a number x. 5 less a number x. A number x less than 5. Also here, take note of this. A number x less than 5. This is the translation. 5 diminished by a number x. 5 reduced by a number x. So in other words, a given mathematical phrase has many translation in terms of English phrases. Now let's proceed with multiplication. If we have here 2x, okay, it can be translated as the product of 2 and a number x. If it is a number and a variable, just write it side by side, okay? So just write the variable x beside the number. Do not write it anymore with a dot or a parenthesis. It's already understood that if a number, then you have also a variable beside it, it means that the operation is multiplication. Another translation, twice a number x, because we have here 2, twice. If it is 3, then we can have thrice a number x. 2 multiplied by x, okay? Now for division, x divided by 6. It can also be written as x over 6. This one in fraction form. But they are the same. And the translation for this is the quotient of a number x and 6. Okay, next, a number x divided by 6. Another translation, the ratio of a number x and 6. Okay, now we have to familiarize also the symbols to be used when translating English sentences to mathematical sentences. Okay, we will be using the symbol if we're going to translate into mathematical sentences. First, we have this symbol. And this symbol is equals or is equal to or is. Next, the symbol is less than. This one is greater than. This one is less than or equal to. It can also be is at most. And then the last is greater than or equal to or is at least. Now let's have to translate some of the English sentences to mathematical sentences. Now we're going to translate English sentences to mathematical sentence. Okay, consider first example. 11 times the number x is equal to thrice the same number increased by 4. So let's begin here. 11 times a number x, and this is equal to 11x, is equal to, we have here equal sign. Then we have thrice the same number, so that is 3x. Increased by, so that we have here plus. And of course, we have 4. So this is now the translation. 11x is equal to 3x plus 4. Next, the product of 5 and a number b is greater than or equal to 9. So, product of 5 and a number b, that is 5b, is greater than or equal to. So, this is a symbol for greater than or equal to. And we have here 9. Next example. 4 times a number y decreased by 3 is less than 2. So we have 4 times a number y, that is 4y. Decreased by, we have minus sign, 3, we have here 3, is less than 2, is less than, so we have here a symbol, is less than 2. So this is now the translation. Next, thrice a number x is less than or equal to 15. So thrice a number x, that is 3x, is less than or equal to, this is the symbol, and we have here 15. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, guys. Kindly like, and if you have questions regarding the video, just write it in the comment box. Kindly share to other students for them to learn or master the lesson. Please don't forget to subscribe to be updated for more math lesson videos and turn on the bell for notifications. Before I end, let me share to you one of the verses from the Bible. He that handled a matter wisely shall find good, and whoso trusted in the Lord, happy is he. Proverbs 16, verse 20. That's all for today, and God bless you all.